So in this video, we're going to work on the mechanics to get the Zornhau the way that I am actually trying to figure out the Zornhau. So in order to do the next part, the Mutieren Duplieren, I gotta kind of show the Zornhau because it changes the way your placement is and it changes where you're standing. So here's the Zornhau based on Eric from Swordwind Carolina's footwork and Travis Mayott's footwork but also the sword work and the offsetness. So you start out with your left foot forward, but in the text it says your right foot should be forward when your cut is finished. So you begin by starting the sword by closing your fingers and moving your wrists. So you let it relax back, close your fingers, move your wrists. While you do that, you spring with your right foot left and you pick up your left foot. You don't pick your left foot up and step. You spring with your right foot while picking up your left foot. You this. But now, based on the JSA footwork, you need your right foot to land before your sword impacts your opponent's sword. So your action is you begin your cut, but your right foot will then drive straight through. It will not go around, it will drive straight through. So it will straight through. And you want it to land before your sword impacts your opponent's sword. But the amount of momentum that you're creating when you do this, you have some grace period in there and you can not do it. I've made this work with my foot off the floor before and it's been fine. So here's the action and completion. The step is not big, it's a small, subtle step. Now, with a partner, it looks like this. It's also very important that your shoulders are back and your hips are forward. If you do this like in this motion, you use your arms a lot because you should be using your core to make the cut. You should be pulling along this line with your tricep and your core. So I should be doing that action. You can see as soon as I did it more correctly, the impact was more resolute. There was a more resolution to the impact. So that's the beginning part of how to get the Zornhau online.